Hello viewers, you want this plate to be yours? Just see, look at this, how tempting it is. These are mutton shami kebab. You want to have it? So please do follow my recipe in Cook with Reena. I'm just going to make it now. You please subscribe my channel, go through the video and learn how to make this delicious shami kebabs. So viewers, see you just now at Cook with Reena, and please don't forget to share and like my recipes. So we begin with our recipe of mutton shami kebab. So here you can see I have taken 500 grams of mutton. This is from ran piece, means thigh, mutton thigh of back leg. These they are chunky mutton pieces, so I have taken 500 grams of these. And the spices is they are garlic pieces and 1 tablespoon of whole garlic, because we are going to boil it together and we'll pound later. So I have taken everything in chunks. And this is 2 small onions, and these are ginger, and this is as binder it is used the black gram lentil, and we shall boil it along with the mutton pieces. This is cumin seeds, these are caraway seeds, some turmeric, and this whole spices, black cardamom, some cloves and 1 piece of cinnamon, and some bay leaves and 2-3 whole red chili. And this is all about heat. Whatever heat you want, you can take whole red chilies accordingly. So best are if you get the Guntur chilies, the small one. They are very hot and colorful also. So whatever I had, I am using it. So we'll, along with all these spices, we shall first boil the meat. It will take around 30 to 40 minutes for mixing everything together. And after that, when the water, we have to get the water dried up, and then we shall mix everything in grinder. We'll grind everything to make it a very smooth paste. So these days many people do with keema, that is minced meat, and everything is boiled together in a pressure cooker, but traditionally it is always done on pan. And of course when we do slow cooking, so the aromas get in very nicely. So I am following that recipe only. So if you want a quick cooking, you can boil everything in a pressure cooker also. So I'm adding water to it. This is half liter of water, and this is chana dal, and all the spices I'll add one by one, and the measurement I'll describe in the description box. You can get it from there. I have shown you all the spices. You will get the details in description box. So I am adding everything and shall boil everything together along with some salt. And these whole spices we shall take away after boiling it. We'll discard it, and then we will ground everything. So everything is mixed. Now I'll boil it, and we have to cook it till the mutton is tender and the water is dried up. Okay, then see you after 40 minutes. Everything is mixed. I shall cook it covered. आप देख सकते हैं ये बिल्कुल बॉयल हो गया है, पानी इसमें सूख गया है, दाल भी बॉयल हो गई है। अब इसमें ये जो खड़े मसाले हैं इनको हम अलग कर देंगे और इनको मिक्सी में डाल के हम इसको अच्छे से पीस लेंगे। ये देखिए फूड प्रोसेसर में ये पिस चुका है। आपको मटन के रेशे दिख रहे हैं, अगर आप कीमा से बनाएंगे तो ये रेशे नहीं आएंगे। यही फ़र्क होता है मटन की पीस और कीमा में बनाने में। और बिल्कुल ये खुश्क हो गया है, इससे कबाब बनाना काफ़ी आसान रहेगा। अब इसमें हम निकाल के इसमें मैं काफ़ी सारे और मसाले भी डालेंगे। इसको थोड़ा मॉइस्ट भी करना है क्योंकि हमें कबाब सूखे नहीं चाहिए, थोड़ा मॉइस्ट भी होना चाहिए। और इसे आप फूड प्रोसेसर पे ही ग्राइंड करिए क्योंकि बाकी सब में तो पानी की ज़रूरत होती है। एक फूड प्रोसेसर आप सूखा भी इसको इस तरह से ग्राइंड कर पाएंगे। सी हाउ दिस आर लुकिंग, you can see the texture. If you make with keema you won't find this texture, so it's better you take the mutton pieces and do it, and use the food processor for grinding it, not other grinders. So you may have to add water in it, but if you do it in food processor you can grind it dry. So let's make more mix more masalas to it. I'll take it out from this jar. Now the next part, it's time to add the masalas. अब हम इसमें अगले पार्ट में इसमें मसाला ऐड करेंगे। You can see these are dry, but it's dry, but we need some moist kebabs. So what we'll do, we'll add something to make it. It will be dry so that it's not difficult to fry. At the same time, we shall make it internally little moist. So what we do, I'll add one cooked potato. I had cooked it with some chili. You can add the whole potato while boiling the mutton also. So since I had this boiled potato, so I didn't add at that time. Now things to add, these are coriander, chopped coriander and some green chilies. I'll add to this. Now it's very good if you have some fresh mint leaves. Since I didn't have, I had some French mint leaf. I preserve in with some ice. I have taken out the ice and these are the dry one, and some dried mint leaves also I had. That also I am adding. So if you have fresh mint leaves, so please do that. It's here now, it's 42 degrees and it's very difficult to keep the this mint leaves fresh. So it becomes black very soon. And these are some finely chopped onions. We had added onion during the boiling also, but now also these are actually shallots. I have chopped it very finely. And this little of garlic and most of ginger. All these we had added during boiling also, but now if we add at this moment, the flavor is different and it brings kick to the kebabs and they become moist also. And the garam masala, we had added whole garam masala at that time, and while grinding I had taken them out, and these are garam masala. It has cinnamon, green cardamom, and this javitri and jaifal, and some coriander powder also, and this is very, very aromatic. Now some hung curd. I will add some hung curd. This is 1 tablespoon, 1 heaped tablespoon of hung curd. All these are to moist this thing. And some lemon juice. I'll add some lemon juice also. Take out the seed from it. Whole lemon juice will work. And at this point, if you want to add some more red chili powder, you can do it. If you want it more hot, it's whatever I have added, it is for mildly, it will be mildly hot, it will be mild. Now I will add some 1 tablespoon of oil also. It will keep the kebabs moist from inside, and while I'll cook it, it will remain moist. And last but not the least is 1 egg. You know, few prefer dipping the kebabs in egg while frying it, but I prefer it mixing it with the kebab mixture. Now you have to use your fingers actually to mix it all. Otherwise, this much thing you cannot do it with your spatula or something like that. You should have your hands very clean and do the mixing. The salt level you can check at this time. I have checked it. The salt level is absolutely fine, so I didn't add any more salt to it. So you can see the mixture is ready. So what we'll do, I'll form the kebab. In your palm you have to do it. You can make big or small, whatever you like, it's up to you. So I am making medium sized kebabs. Just roll it, take one portion, roll it, and then press it between your palm and it may have some cracks in the edges, so don't worry for that. It can happen, but while trust me, while frying, this won't break because it has all the binding agents, the Bengal gram, potatoes, egg, so this will be absolutely fine while frying. We shall do shallow frying for this. And you know, you can roast them in air fryer also. If you don't want to fry them, you can do it in deep fry them. You can make these kebabs in oven or in air fryer too. Apply the oil in both the sides and cook it in the oven or in air fryer too. So likewise, I'll form all the kebabs. I'll keep it for resting for 15 minutes. Then I'll go for frying. Show you one more. It's giving excellent aroma. All the masalas I have added in this. So make all the kebabs like this. So hello viewers, now it's time to fry our kebabs. They were resting in the fridge for 15 minutes. Now I shall fry them. We'll do shallow fry. The wok is hot. I'll pour some oil. any edible oil you want to cook in, olive oil, refined oil, any oil you can cook it. Then let the oil get hot, then you have to reduce the heat and you have to cook it moderate heat. So one by one I shall add four at a time is fine. Don't crowd too much and let it get fried brown from one side. Then we'll flip it. It will take at least 5 minutes. So I have flipped it. The first batch is out. So viewers, the kebabs are frying. You can see I have flipped it. It's looking so delicious. So in batches you can make all the kebabs like this and serve it with some green chutney and chili sauce and tomatoes, onions. That will be great. So please follow my channel Cook with Reena. Like and share with your friends and family. Cook it and share me what was your experience and do subscribe my channel. So viewers, आप देख सकते हैं कि कितने लजीज कबाब बन गए हैं. तो आप ऐसे कबाब बनाने के लिए मेरे चैनल को ज़रूर फॉलो करिए, उसको सब्सक्राइब करिए और नीचे लगे लाइक बटन को दबाना ना भूलें. उसको ज़रूर दबाइए और इस तरह के कबाब बनाइए. So now definitely I am going to show you how to serve this kebabs. So look at this. I have made a presentation and you can serve the kebabs like this. These are the kebabs with onions and tomatoes and green chutney over it. It will be really, your family will be really glad to have this. So hope you have all liked this. Just I'll show you a clear picture. This is the kebabs and the accessories. So please make this and share your experience with me.